This is Illusion Carnival. So I don't even know what kind of game this is, but it has cool art. So I wanted to try it. This game contains flashing lights and or rapidly changing images which can trigger photosensitive epilepsy or other similar symptoms. You have a history of epilepsy or seizures? Yes. It looks like the type of game that would have this. Please don't get got by Porygon in Pokemon. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in and hold and drag the mouse button to look around. Double click the left mouse button to reset your view. What? Why though? Oh, okay. Interesting. I see now. We had the WASD. Confetia? Walk up to other characters, space to start a conversation. Hello? Hey, we have a visitor here. What? Ah, another visitor! Ride swiftly! Welcome! Hey, Tiny, you don't seem to have a ticket. Where is it all? For all lost souls, we offer services free of charge. Would you like to get your ticket to Confetia now? Yes. So what should we call you? I am Quasi. Quasi, good, I'll remember that. Are you sure about this name? Yeah. Here's a present for you, a special paper craft. Make sure to take good care of it. And as a special gift for all our visitors, we prepare unique costumes for dressing up. Wawa? What am I turning into? Paper boat? Enjoy the park as a lovely paper boat, and don't ever get lost again. I'm a paper boat. I'm floating away? Okay. Yeah, we're paper boating right now. This game is doing some very wild stuff visually. Also color now. There's Confetia. And here we go. This looks like a screenshot that I saw. And look at me! Look at how cute I am! Shift to turn into a paper boat and dash. Look at our eyes. Yeah, so this is get closer to objects with stars on them and press space to investigate. Okay. Interesting. Oh, here we go. A gift box that beckons you to open it, and it's just the right size for you. Open. Geez, the ribbon on the box is hairy? Didn't you realize it's a soft, fluffy, stuffed toy? See what you find underneath the key. Okay. Plastic key with a toy-like texture. The art here is so interesting. Hello. The presentation of it definitely reminds me of, what is that game called? Sticker Story? I want to say? The one that hasn't come out yet. The one that has not come out yet. And yeah, obviously Paper Mario. But this is doing the whole, like, my character is, like, kind of hand-drawn, it looks like. They're like, sketched, basically, is what I think of. Which is what Sticker Story does. Is it not Sticker Story? What is that game called? Maybe it's Paper Story. I played multiple demos of it at this point, and it hasn't released yet. I don't think. Bam, 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 bam. But I mean, it's had like multiple demos at this point. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, that's a DS one? Yeah, no, that's not what I'm talking about. This is an indie game. See what you found? A toy block. Pat it. You pat it with your paper arm. Imagine the pain it may feel. Ouch. You notice that the color on the block has been dyed onto it as the paint comes off onto your arm. What? Pat? Decide to... Can I continue patting it? I can to... You decide to dye yourself a bit more like a naughty child. I'm dyed. What a shame there's no more paint left. I'm not red, though. It said it was red dye, didn't it? What is this? A mound of popcorn so tall you have to crane your neck to see the top. You feel uncomfortable with the item size here. Okay, so what's this then? Tips for lost souls. There's so many weird buddies here, but don't be afraid, they will be glad to show you around. Something in the back of the note. Looking forward to seeing you in person. A lock with a toy-like texture. Use the key. Okay. Ah, that's a cool transition screen. Look at that! Oh, that was quite nice. Very smooth, too. Hello? I've caught up to you. You can't get away from my dashes. It's interesting that we have like an overlay on the game. I haven't seen very many games do that. It's like actually an overlay, and unless this becomes like UI elements at some point. Eyeball butterfly. Hi. Where are you? What are you doing? I caught you? That is pretty. Shh. Huh? Huh? Surprise! Oh, hi. The colorist Quasi, our protagonist, has finally arrived at the stage. That is... I did not expect, like, portrait art. Pretty good, too. I am Delarini. I shall be your tour guide. I will guide you on your journey through Confetia. But first, I prepared you a little opening performance. That's cute. First act, the protagonist perishes? What? Spikes, chainsaws, round chainsaws. Quasi, stop hiding. Embrace your ending in this splendid welcome from Confetia. What? I think I died. No, I'm good. Wait, a ghost protected me? Or you? Why is it my business if you two are having fun? Well, why can I still speak? Oh, does it take this long to die? My visitor Quasi, who just entered Confetti, is already faced with... Huh? Who are you? Oh my god, the vibrating is so aggressive when they scream. Demetria. Huh? What? Where did you... Who are you? What? Is it? Why are we having a second visitor? Don't mind the second one, should die in a second. Oh, nice try. Don't look at yourself. Have you ever felt pain up until now? Did I bleed out to the point that I can no longer feel pain? Wait, there's not even a single wound? Was I impaled for real? Why didn't I feel anything? Yes, why? Because we were already dead? Quality problems with your gadgets? Because we're already dead? Not there yet. In order to die from wounds, one should at least have a physical body, right? But here you're just souls. Of course you can never get hurt. Nor can you die of physical wounds. Your flesh bodies are safe and sound in the world above. Above, then this place must be... Limbo? Okay. So we are all ghosts after all. Haha, that's a cute face. Just kidding. This is the place between the underworld and the mortal world. If the underworld and mortal world are two pieces of meat on a burger, then this place would be the bun in the middle. My eyes hurt right now. Huh? Ah. Wrong order of words. In short, no one can die here, right? Indeed, no one can die here anyway, so let's do it again. And we all just died. Huh. Okay. Visually very wild so far. I definitely get the flashing effects warning. See? Amazing, isn't it? You can hardly find your way without a guide in Confetia with all these unusual paths. Why'd you take us to Demetria? What's wrong with his head? I'm still inspecting. So am I! Huh, talking to you reminds me of the last visitor on my tour. What happened to that person? What happened? What? What did you say? Oh, by the way, before your tour starts officially, have you ever thought about how amazing it is to be immortal? Your adventures can last forever. Does that mean if we can't find the exit, we'll be stuck here forever? Well, not that there aren't other ways, but I think it's a bit too early for that. Because compared to death, there is something worse. Souls won't suffer physical death, however souls still have spirits. When your spirit is eroded completely, it will collapse, you will fall into utter madness, and there is no way back. However, no one will die here. You can only lose your sanity, but never your life. That's good. What happens in that endless madness, I wonder? Listen carefully. It's the Carnival of spiritual death only. My god, the effects. Dear visitors, this is the end of our guided tour. From now on, every step you take in the park, every joy and sorrow you share shall become your very own story. So I hope you embrace the most delightful of emotions and have a nice tour. The top left corner shows how much spirit you have left. Okay, so I actually have to run from things now? Okay. Turn to a paper boat during a dash. Wait. You are immune to spirit damage from the abnormal. Okay, so yeah, it's telling me I can dash through these dorks. Okay. I mean, we're good. God, there's so many things happening on the screen right now. I mean, I'm glad my dash is super busted and has no cooldown. How? Where do all these hands come from all of a sudden? My brain feels melting when I'm touched by them. Feels like it's melting. Oh. What? I think Demetria just got grabbed. Yeah! Great! Oh, never mind. There's eyeballs staring at us. But no, everything's great. Yeah, but there's eyeballs staring at us. Okay. Ozzy, do you know it? In your journey ahead, you will face even more spectacular abnormals eager to eat you. That is to say, you cannot get away. I'm not sure if you're tough enough to survive long enough to find the ultimate exit of the park. But seriously, reaching the exit may not be the best choice, should we say. Want to know a secret? I know the best way to get home. I pity you. I truly hope you can reach the best ending. That outcome would indeed be ideal for Confedia, and it's a time I anticipate more than anyone else. If you allow it, I hope to clear the abnormal for you, ensuring a smooth journey ahead. Fortunately, it's your story, therefore I can't interfere. After all, this is the Endless Carnival hosted only for you. I mentioned before that I hate carnival music and think it's creepy. So, it's interesting with this game specifically having so much carnival music. Space to pick up a dessert. Tab to open your backpack. Double click or left mouse press number keys to eat. Welcome? Okay. Welcome! Welcome to the board of the Cable Park. We will show you the wonder of Confedia. Set off your spirit and imagination. Now I can eat stuff? Unique visitors. The fantastic environment and colorful palette has always been our most favorable, memorable highlight. Speaking of this, I must mention this transportation pipe is spreading in all directions, all thanks to our unique understanding facility, Confetti Factory. God, that was moving fast. Our secret recipe is that these paints contain delicious emotions and they feed off our spirits. Everything is colorful. Why don't you have your color? Every paint has its own personality. Pink is enthusiastic. Okay, so the things are falling apart and are actually horrible underneath the paint. It's very hard for me to pay attention to everything while also reading this text that's going by very, very quickly. I wish it stayed a little bit longer, so it would be easier to pay attention to the, quite frankly, absurdly beautiful backgrounds and also read the text. We want to eat it. You're not going to eat me. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. White, black, and white and black, white and black. Okay, so they don't like that I'm just... Is that delicious? I want to bite too. A lot of stuff is happening right now. there's a lot going on to keep up with visually, and like the text and stuff moves like really fast. What happened to your face? Is that delicious? I want to bite too. What happened to your face? Okay, we gotta say no way. No is not allowed. Don't bite me, please. Oh, you're a... Okay. Please stop. Are you trying to steal my hat? Stop it. I'm telling you, I've noticed that already. Oh, cool. If I pull the paper boat off your head, then there must be a bald patch underneath. What? Who are you? Me? I am... You lost soul. How can you expect to find your way home safely in this chaotic world of Confedia? Well, let me teach you something important. Firstly, take that paper boat off. Never mind that for a moment. How'd you get that paper fortune teller? Quick, pick a number. 3? Pick a direction. South. Direction of fate will be... Little Dummy's Thick Bob Cut. Great, then I will start eating from you, Little Dummy's Thick Bob Cut. What? Ah. Did I just get eaten? Feast, 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 feast! Hey, not for you. You are not listening at all. Well, do you have any idea why Abnormal wants to eat you that much? Their one and only desire is to feast on fear and desperation. Under their attack, your soul will ooze black and white paint like wounds oozing blood under a bandage. As to say, rare, colorless praise like you are exactly their favorite. Yeah, I don't have color and emotion, so they don't like me. A little paper boat, let me tell you a secret. Abnormals shouldn't have invaded this park. They abruptly came through this place one day, and nobody could do a thing about it. Only the papercraft in your hand is specially prepared for visitors. It can reverse the abnormal. Can I fight? That papercraft is called Orchard? Listen carefully. Long press E. So that's the thing I had earlier that it gave me. Approach abnormals with pink symbols. Long press E to expand the range. Release to reverse the abnormal. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, that's an interesting way to do combat. There. Okay. So that's how combat works in this. There's so much going on, it's a little overwhelming. See, that's the power of the Orchard's shock. Physical body and wounds don't exist in this world. To overcome an opponent, the only way is to use spiritual powers. You just need a stronger mind than your opponent to suppress them, or even reflect the spiritual effect onto them. Orchard is a medium for such. The instantaneous shock energy generates a burst of spiritual energy enough to reverse the state of your opponent. Paper boat, tiny little paper boat. Do you have any idea what it means to hold the Orchard? Whether you like it or not, the fate of Confetia is under your control, little brat. Oh, you said your name's Quasi? None of my business. Okay. Alright, if I keep our protagonist here for too long... Ah. Almost forgot the most important thing. I haven't taken a bite out of you yet. Stop that. I gotta fight now? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay, now we're moving. It's a little bit awkward to move and also hold E. So, I hope there's nothing gonna get me on here. There it is. Okay, never mind. I think those were supposed to hit me. They did not succeed, though. Ow. Okay, so we gotta dodge those. Okay, those got purified. And those. Oh my god, I'm too slow for that. Ugh. Away. Okay, I'm not, I could dash, I suppose. We need to do the dash more, specifically in those instances. Yeah. Okay, are we done? God. Cool it? No, we're not done? Okay, now we're done. Jeez. Welcome, Cable. Welcomes you forever. Oh my god. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I did not advance that dialogue. Be silent. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. This would have been my jam in like 9th grade. It feels very heavy-handed at the moment. Like, yeah, I get it. We're creepy things are happening, and there's crazy psychedelic things happening, but yeah, it's a little overwhelming, I would say, at the moment. The visuals are absolutely beautiful, and I think the visuals are definitely like a strong suit of this. But there's just like so much happening. It feels like I'm experiencing like someone's fever dream, which is probably intentional from them, but it's moving a little too fast. Was this place always that dark? Didn't remember it clearly. Oh, you startled me. How are we still alive? Those cuties treated you way too nicely. What a bunch of idiots. Everything is for me then. Oh, and another thing I wanted to tell you, when we met, your dandruff count is explosively high? We've arrived at the terminal of the welcome cable. Thank you for joining us. Our welcome cable will forever welcome you. Welcome, welcome. Hey, only gave us a little time to chat. Someone must be really impatient. There's also some translation things that definitely still need to be fixed as well, but that makes sense with demos. Quasi, do you know how wonderful it would be if all abnormal and confetti are fixed? No one's mind and spirit will ever get hurt. It'll be the perfect amusement park of pure innocence. You will no longer be exposed to fear and no soul will ever collapse. No human will ever die. Yeah, the glitchy text. I think that would be the best ending. I don't care. I just want to go home. Isn't that obvious? Do you really think I would care about your life? Your determination to leave is so strong, I'm starting to envy you. Fedia's still waiting for you. See ya. Who are you? As you can see, I'm Illusia. I've told you so many secrets. Don't tell anyone else, including I'm Illusia, because Illusia doesn't exist. There is no illusion. Oh, okay. Yes. Glitchy effects. God, that actually makes my eyes hurt a lot. Okay. Where have I landed? Landed right here. This piece of paper fell along with you, but you don't think you've ever seen it before. On the paper is a sketch of some kind of soft-bodied ocean creature, or maybe just a couple of tangled crooked lines. Was it some immature kid that put it on your back while you were distracted? Idea's classic welcoming event. The tour of the welcome cable is coming to an end. To brief introduction, do you have a better understanding of this park now? Now you can follow the route and start your journey officially in the first area. Up ahead, Button House. The last of the note is scribbled out. I wonder if this is where the demo ends? But yeah, I'm still sticking to I feel very overwhelmed. Things are moving fast and everything, but like I said, maybe that's what they intended. Not for me though. I would have liked a little bit slower start and to be a little bit less overwhelmed, I think. It was just a lot. But the art still continues to be amazing. Like, all the UI elements and everything else going on, very nice looking. As you sow, so shall you reap. As you sow the buttons, so shall you reap the button flowers. You find yet another sticker on the back of this paper. The writing on it seems different. The first time I came here, there was no park, just a vast empty space. The only attractions were a merry-go-round with tons of teeth and bumper cars on fire. Though they were all gone after the construction of this area was completed. Back then, compared to these abnormal facilities, the most interesting thing was still the visitor in black and white teddy bear costume. Holding a tattered doll, the teddy visitor looked timid. Don't be shy, play around with woo-woo. To be continued. What? Okay, so the teddy bear probably got eaten because they don't like people that aren't crazy colorful and stuff. Huh. Alright, yeah, I mean, I think I get it. I don't really think I need to play much more. I think the art's fantastic and they're clearly doing some cool stuff. That was a very overwhelming introduction, but I've mentioned that a few times at this point. I would be interested to see how the gameplay kind of changes as you go, because currently you just kind of do this when enemies are nearby and you dodge. But that's kind of it. And like you kind of walk around and solve puzzles and interact with the environment. But yeah. Alright. Alright. Yeah, no. I definitely think the art's the highest point here, because it has some very, very nice art.